I need to get inside Gringotts Bank, into one of the vaults.
It is impossible.
Alone, yes. With you, no.
The Sword of Gryffindor is my price.
Griphook, you'll be under the invisibility cloak with me.
There'll be a Horcrux in the Lestrange vault, Ron. We find it, then we're one step closer to killing you-know-who.
Hermione, how do we destroy Horcruxes if we give Griphook the Sword of Gryffindor?
It's the only way he'd help us. Besides, he doesn't have the sword. Yet. Ready? This polyjuice potion won't last forever.
I hope Harry knows what he's doing.
Madame Lestrange, how may I help you today?
I wish to enter my vault.
Would you mind presenting your wand?
And why should I do that?
They know Hermione's an imposter. They've been warned.
Imperio!
Very well. If you will follow me.
What's that? Up ahead! I should have known!
Griphook, what is that?
Hermione, Ron, you both look like you again.
How?
The beast's downfall. It washes away all enchantments.
What the devil are you all doing down here? Guards!
Imperio! We shall meet you at the vault, Harry Potter.
Griphook and Bogrod will take the direct route to the vault. We'll have to find another way down.
It looks partially blind. I bet it'll still go for you, though.
We have no choice. We have to get past that dragon. Griphook should meet us on the other side with Bogrod. I'll go first. You two wait here.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. We'll stay here.
Okay, if we have to. Be careful, Harry.
Charlie was here. He'd know how to deal with this.
Stay behind the pillars, Harry. And watch out when it's breathing fire.
Up there! The Horcrux! It's held the Hufflepuff's cup.
It's hot.
They've added Gemino and Flagrante curses. Everything you touch will burn and multiply. We'll be crushed. Hurry!
Harry, how do we reach the cup?
The sword!
Keep going! Harry! Come on! Look out!
In here!
We have a deal, Griphook.
I said I'd get you in. I never said anything about getting you out.
Any ideas, Hermione?
Relatio!
Come on!
That was brilliant! Terrifying, but brilliant.
We're
jumping! I say we jump!
I saw Voldemort. He knows we're hunting Horcruxes.
You let him in? Harry?
I can't always help it. Look, there's a Horcrux at Hogwarts, something to do with Ravenclaw. We have to go there.
One problem. Snape's headmaster. We can't just walk in.
We'll go to Hogsmeade, to Honeydukes. Take the secret passage in the cellar.
Are you alright, mate?
It feels strange to be back at Hogsmeade.
It's okay, Harry. Let's get to Honeydukes and find our way into Hogwarts. Dementors are coming! Cast Expecto Patronum, Harry!
Expecto Patronum!
In here, Potter. You fools! What were you thinking coming here?
You're Aberforth. You're Dumbledore's brother.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is?
Your brother gave us a job to do. We need to get into Hogwarts. Tonight.
Ariana, you know what to do.
Mr. Dumbledore, thank you.
Neville? I knew you'd come.
The Room of Requirement.
This is the only way in or out now. The grounds are crawling with Death Eaters and Dementors.
How bad is it, Neville, with Snape as headmaster?
Hardly ever see him. It's the Carrows you have to watch out for. They're in charge of discipline. Get the word out to the others that Harry is back. Right then, what's the plan, Harry?
There's something here to do with Ravenclaw, hidden in the castle. It could help us defeat you-know-who. Any ideas?
Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem. It's a type of crown. It's been lost for centuries.
Harry, Snape knows you are in Hogsmeade. He's gathering everyone in the Great Hall, now.
It has come to my attention that Harry Potter was sighted at Hogsmeade. We have employed defensive strategies to ensure that Harry Potter will never again step foot in Hogwarts.
It would seem that you have a security problem, and I'm afraid it's rather extensive, Headmaster.
How dare you stand where Dumbledore stood? Tell them how you looked him in the eye and killed him. Tell them!
Think you're brave coming here, do you?
Stupid is more like it.
Do not stand in the way of the Dark Lord, Minerva!
Right, Harry. I'll handle Professor Snape. You are a coward, Severus. You always were. Coward! Coward! It appears your headmaster has done a bunk.
I wish you no harm. Give me Harry Potter, and I, Voldemort, shall leave Hogwarts untouched. Give me Harry Potter, and you will be rewarded.
I presume you have a reason for returning, Mr. Potter. What is it you need?
Time. Time to find the diadem of Ravenclaw.
Do what you have to do. We'll secure the castle. Longbottom, Miss Weasley, Finnegan, I have a job for you.
You realize, of course, that nothing we do will be able to keep out you-know-who indefinitely.
That doesn't mean we can't hold him up. Peer totum locomotum. Hogwarts is threatened. Man the boundaries and protect us.
Protego Maxima!
Harry, it doesn't matter if we find the Horcruxes.
Unless we can destroy them.
You destroyed Tom Riddle's diary with a basilisk fang, right? Well, we know where we might find one, don't we?
We're going to the Chamber of Secrets.
Okay, but take the Marauder's map. Then you'll be able to find me.
I'm okay. Thanks.
You better watch out. These passageways are really old.
Hermione, you do it. Do it, Hermione.
It's not stopping! Watch out!
Everybody inside!
I can't believe McGonagall wants us to blow up the wooden bridge.
Neville! I didn't get to set the last charge! Without it, the bridge won't flow!
Leave it to me!
Told you I'd bring her down. Oh, what was that?
The viaduct is under attack!
Protego! Confringo! You will not set foot in Hogwarts!
Harry! Where's the Horcrux?
The ghost of Helena Ravenclaw. She told me the diadem was hidden here. I can feel it.
That's my wand, Potter.
I don't think so. Its allegiance is to me now.
You want it, you'll have to win it back.
Come on, Draco! Don't be a coward! Just do it! Crucio!
Watch your back, Potter! We'll be waiting!
Harry, you okay?
I'm fine, but we'll have to keep an eye out for them.
Come on, let's find the diadem.
Hermione, the diadem! You're closest! Let's get out of here!
Run! The wheel set the place on fire! You've got to get out!
Impediment!
Get out!
Run, Harry! Look out, Hermione!
Don't look back!
We're trapped!
Here, take one! Wait! What about them?
If we die for them, I'll kill you, Harry!
Goyle didn't make it! You're welcome. It's the snake, Nagini. She's the last Horcrux. You saw the snake and Voldemort. Where are they, mate? The boathouse.
Lavender! No! You won't hurt anyone ever again!
Why doesn't it work for me?
You have performed extraordinary magic with the Elder Wand, my lord. Tonight, when the boy comes, it will not fail you. It answers only to you.
The Elder Wand belongs to the wizard who killed its last owner, Severus. You killed Dumbledore. While you live, the Elder Wand cannot truly be mine.
My lord?
Kill!
Take them. Take my memories. You have your mother's eyes.
But she's dead.
Her son lives. If you truly loved Lily Potter, then you will protect her.
It is not expected that the Malfoy boy will succeed in your murder.
Should he fail, the Dark Lord will turn to you.
You know this curse will take my life, but you must be the one to kill me. Only then will Voldemort trust you completely. There is something Harry must know when Voldemort is at his most vulnerable. When Lily Potter cast herself in front of Harry, the killing curse rebounded. A part of Voldemort's soul latched itself onto the only living thing it could find. Harry.
So when the time comes, the boy must die.
Yes, and Voldemort himself must do it.
They killed Lupin. And Fred.
Harry Potter, I speak now directly to you. Join me in the Forbidden Forest and confront your fate. Join me and no more magical blood will be spilled.
I'm going there. Now.
Are you mad? No!
It's meant to be. Kill the snake, and then it's just him. Then it will be over. Once, twice, thrice.
You've been so brave, sweetheart.
Why are you here? All of you.
We never left, dear.
Does it hurt? Dying?
It's just like falling asleep.
Can anyone else see me?
No. We're part of you now.
As you are part of us.
There's so much I want to say. I'm sorry. I didn't want any of you to die for me. And Remus, your son.
Others will tell Teddy what his mother and father died for.
Someday, he will understand.
But so many. Tonks, Fred, Snape.
Remember them as they were.
I will try to.
Don't mourn them.
Their memories remain.
I will never forget you.
We know.
You're nearly there, son.
We are so proud of you.
You'll stay with me?
Until the end.
Stay close to me.
Always.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die.
brave, brave man. Let us walk.
Sir? Forgive me, but you are dead, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Then I'm dead too.
On the whole, I think not.
But I let him kill me.
That will, I think, have made all the difference.
A bit of him lives in me, doesn't it?
Did. It was destroyed only moments ago by Voldemort himself. You were the seventh Horcrux, Harry. The Horcrux he never meant to make.
Sir, what about the Hallows?
You, Harry, are their worthy possessor, for you do not seek personal gain. You accepted death, knowing that there are far worse things in the living world.
I've got to go back, haven't I?
That is up to you. Remember, help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
The Sorting Hat.
Neville, who is Hagrid carrying?
Silence! From this day forward, you put your faith in me or suffer the consequences. Harry Potter is dead! Now is the time to declare yourself.
He saved your life.
Well done, Draco. Who will be next? Come now, don't be shy. Now, by stepping forward, he lives to see another day.
I'd like to say something. Yes, we lost Harry tonight, but he didn't die in vain. This isn't over!
Potter!
Harry Potter running like a child!
You can't destroy the spirit of Hogwarts!
That won't stop me!
You won't win!
We've got to kill the snake.
Look at the fire dogs! There are so many of them!
Harry needs our help! We'll have to hold them as long as we can!
She's right! Attack! Attack! Look out! Incoming!
Everyone get back inside! Get back to the Great Hall!
Not my daughter!
Come on, Granny. Give us your best.
Now it's your turn! Then the rest of your beloved family! Leave my family alone! You Weasleys are muck! You will never touch my children again!
living for? You were right. The Elder Wand will always fail you.
It belongs to me. I killed Snape.
The Wand's allegiance was never to Snape. Let's end this the way we started it. Together. I told you! It's useless to you!
Cadabra!
Not exactly leaving the place better than we found it, are we?
Why didn't it work for him?
The Elder Wand.
When Voldemort killed Snape, he thought the wand would become his, but it never belonged to Snape. It was Draco who disarmed Dumbledore. From then on, the wand answered to him, until I disarmed Draco.
But that means...
It answers to me.
What do you reckon we should do with it?
Come on, Albus. James is already on board. Lily, I told you. No one gets to go to Hogwarts until they are of age.
You'll be on that train with Grove soon as well, Hugo.
Don't wish their lives away already, Ron.
Hopefully their time at Hogwarts will be less eventful than ours.